Welcome everyone, Crazy here, and today we have a Dead by Daylight news video. So to start things off, Dead by Daylight posted a brand new teaser which features a flashlight and says to learn more on January 9th, which at the posting of this video is tomorrow, so really soon here. Many people are theorizing what this teaser could mean, and I want to give my 2 cents of some possibilities at what this could be teasing. One possibility would be the Lights Out game mode, which was actually referenced in the recent developer update that was just posted today. They say that it will be available in the coming months, however, which makes me believe they wouldn't be teasing this so far ahead of time in a teaser like this, and because of that, I do have strong belief that this could be Alan Wake. In the game series Alan Wake, you use flashlights to kill enemies, and because of that, it's a very key part of the game. And because the teaser is a flashlight, that makes me believe that has some significance. Because in previous teasers, when they put a pin on a board, that meant it was a teaser for Pinhead, and the teaser for Chucky was a stool up next to a weapon rack. So a lot of these teasers are supposed to have significance to them, and the only significant horror series I'm aware of where flashlights are a key object of the game or series would be Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 just released very recently, and it's a very popular game, so this would make a lot of sense actually. In Alan Wake 2, there is 2 protagonists, so I do believe Alan Wake would be the actual survivor because he is also in the first game. And then as a legendary skin, we could have Saga Anderson. I think this would make most sense. Also, of course, we could have a skin of Alan Wake's appearance in the first game. Not only I think Alan Wake is likely to be this chapter because of the significance of the flashlights in the game and the teaser being a flashlight, but also I did some comparisons of the actual in-game flashlight you have, and here's Alan Wake's flashlight. And I gotta say, this looks like the same exact flashlight if you ask me. You can even see the ribbing on the handle. You can see the end of the flashlight is kind of rounded just like this one, and they are both silver. Also, I did a comparison of Saga Anderson's flashlight, and I can't tell if this is the same flashlight or not, but it does also look very similar. Anyways, I'm very excited. I've never played the Alan Wake games personally, but now I am kind of inclined to want to try them out. And yeah, I think it's going to be a really cool chapter if it is Alan Wake. And if it's not Alan Wake, I guess we'll see who it actually is tomorrow when the PTB releases. Now that we're done with my speculation for this teaser, I do want to give some quick other news because it has been a minute since I've done a Dead by Daylight news video. First and foremost, today they did post that developer update I mentioned, and in this developer update there's a lot of really cool changes. So this will have a solution to 3gen, and it will also have massive changes to Hillbilly and Onryo, as well as an FOV slider and many other things. The main thing worth mentioning is that they are teasing an upcoming new game mode called Lights Out like I mentioned before. And this is really exciting to me, and I'm really curious how this game mode will work. My best guess is the map will be darker, and you would have to use flashlights to be able to see better. They do say this won't be released for the next couple of months though, so it might be a bit until we see this. Of course, there's many other things on this developer update, but there's so much to go over. I'll just leave a link to the full article down below if you want to see it all for yourself. Moving on to some older news here, I did want to mention this because I thought it was really interesting. So Dwee, a very reliable Dead by Daylight leaker, posted this on Discord, and they got this information from Ari Karna and Moss. So thank you very much to them. So yeah, what they say is that they are going to be adding mystery boxes supposedly to the core game, and also special packs. And these will contain Rift cosmetics and normal cosmetics. This is very interesting. Many people are kind of worried these will work kind of like loot boxes and be like in-game gambling. However, we don't have enough information to tell if that is what's happening here. There is also a possibility this could just be earned in-game and not have any monetary connection to it. So I guess we'll have to wait and see how this works out. Also, we will be getting a spring event and an event tome with chapter 31. In other news, this is kind of relevant to Dead by Daylight here. Blumhouse and Atomic Monster have officially merged together. They were already kind of like two peas in a pod, but now they're officially merged together. This is kind of big news for Dead by Daylight because they are working directly with Atomic Monster on the Dead by Daylight movie. So because of that, it would be even easier than ever to contact them about getting the Nun from the Conjuring franchise into the game or any other characters from Blumhouse's other work. I think because they already have this connection going here, it would be a no-brainer to add Blumhouse characters into Dead by Daylight, and I'm sure we will be seeing that relatively soon here now that the merger has happened. Do keep in mind chapters do take a year of development, so it would be more likely that this is just now starting up, so most likely next year we could see something like a Nun chapter. Also, if you've forgotten, today is the day where the DLCs are now in DLC packs in 3 different packs, and also if you do not own the game, you can buy it through the Gold Edition and get all 3 together with the game. Just a quick reminder if you didn't remember this news, this is today. Also, another piece of older news here, the Passion Project collection is in the store right now if you didn't already know. And lastly, we're getting even more Dead by Daylight U2s. These are real life figures you can buy for the Dead by Daylight characters, and it is kind of black and white here, but we can definitely tell who these characters are. From left to right, we have Legion. You can tell it from their hood there. We have Dwight, obviously you can see his glasses and his hair. Meg, you can see her hair as well, it's pretty obvious. And lastly, the last one's a little hard to tell, but I do believe that is Trapper. And yeah, that's basically it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and as always, stay safe in the fog, everybody.